I received a letter from a young lady. She lost her husband at 29 years old. He was killed in a motorcycle accident. They had 2 beautiful daughters. Of course, her world was turned upside down. It was difficult, but she stood on the promise that God would give her beauty for ashes, joy for mourning. Several years later, she met a young man and fell in love, and they decided to get married. And although she was happy, down deep she felt a little bit guilty. She believed that her first husband would want her to go on with her life and remarry, but she was constantly dealing with these lingering thoughts of doubt. A week before she left for Hawaii to get remarried, she got down on her knees and said, God, I'm asking you to give me a sign so I'll know that I have your blessing and my first husband's blessing. She said, Joel, I'm not too good at seeing signs, so I asked for something obvious. They were going to get married outdoors on the beach there in Hawaii. She asked God to give her a rainbow in the sky. After she thought about it, she felt like that was too far out, too extreme. Those thoughts came saying, who do you think you are? God's not going to give you a rainbow. Talked her out of it. She finally thought, well, maybe I'll just see a butterfly at the ceremony, or maybe a beautiful sunset, and that'll let me know that I'm making the right decision. Didn't think anything more about it. The day of the wedding, just as the ceremony started, out of nowhere, there appeared not only one beautiful rainbow, but there were 2 beautiful rainbows lighting up the sky. The lady that was coordinating the wedding said she had done weddings there for over 20 years and never seen that happen once before. As soon as they got through taking their wedding pictures, the rainbows quietly disappeared. She said, Joel, I know one rainbow was God saying, you have my approval, and the second rainbow was God saying, you have your first husband's blessing as well. She closed the letter by saying, who would have ever thought you could ask God to give you a rainbow, and he'd not only give you one, but he'd give you 2. Friends, that's the kind of God we serve. He likes to outdo himself.